live. We're live. Welcome to my channel. Look, we are live. I want to talk about the sacrifices of a boss, a queen, a business mindset. We make sacrifices every day and all day. So y'all come on in. Get on up in here. Let's talk. Get on up in here. Let's talk about it. Get on up in here. Let's talk. Y'all get on up in here. Let's talk about it. Real life, real Modica every single day. Real life, real life. There's a lot going on in my real life. All right. Do I got enough charge? Yeah. Yeah, we can do it. Okay, we can do it. We can make this happen. Y'all come on in my live. I just want to make a few points about the sacrifices of a boss, the sacrifices of a business mindset queen. And I don't want you to look at that word, how it sounds when it says mindset, because mindset can be a mindset with no action. But we're talking about taking the mindset, shifting it into action. So the things that you do in your business, your ideas, your community, whatever it is you want to do. My phone looked dirty. Hold on a minute. Hold on. We live in this place. Because I have some oil on my hand. I know what it is. And because I use oil, baby oil, and it's got my screen a little crazy. All right, y'all, come on in live. Let's talk. All right. When things are going topsy-turvy, if you're just tuning in after this already aired, then I want you to make sure that you push that like button. Come on in the room. We're going to talk today. Come on in the room, push that like button, y'all. Say something in the chat. Let me see if I can get somebody in here. Tell me where you guys are watching from. Tell me who you are, what you do. You know, don't be no stranger, because I don't talk to strangers. All right, so y'all don't be no stranger. Tell me what's going on. Hey, good people. My granddaughter is here. She's going to probably interrupt us, Grandma, I'm sure. I want candy. See, y'all, I told you. Grandma. You want candy. Okay, tell her to give you your chocolate that Auntie Naja gave you. Tell Jesse to give it to you. Here, I heard you say you had a boo-boo. Go give her that. Tell her to help you put that on your boo-boo. And close my door. Y'all come on in here. Come on in here. We're live. I want to talk business. Just go over a few points of how we make sacrifices when we shift our mindset to business. Yes, y'all. I got to get 3 more likes before I can read the chat. I see y'all in there. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the comments. I got to get 3 more likes. Y'all go ahead and like the video. And make sure y'all are subscribers. Because if y'all are subscribers, y'all should be liking that video up. Liking that video. I need some support, okay? I am a business-minded queen. And I am endeavoring to start businesses in 2026 to complete the good work that God has already really started in me. That guy, I want to read that chat. I need another like. Come on, somebody, give me another like. Lucy, you gave me a like. I got the chat locked up until I get it up to 4 likes. All right. Look, y'all, I need donations. I want to make YouTube a fuller time. Let me put it like that. Because when you're a real entrepreneur and you're a go-getter and you have dreams and visions and things that God has set you on this earth to do, nothing is full time. Everything gets a little bit of full time. But I want to be on YouTube more fuller time. All right, let me shut this door. Because I'm trying to keep my granddaughter out for just a few moments while I get through this live. Where y'all at? Come on, y'all. I need somebody to like the video and make sure you guys are subscribing. I want to go over some points. I want to talk about Um, what's up, Blazer? You're a subscriber. Good job. Thank you. Lucy. Yes, honey. Will you like to business with me, please? Lucy, what kind of business you in? What you got going on? All right. All right, y'all. Don't be trolling in the comments now, y'all. We ain't got time for that today. I ain't got time today. I don't have time today. Let me get rid of this chair too. Cause my chair going down on me. I don't have time today. I'm working today. All right. And yeah, this is a better chair for me. Now, look, guys, I love you. I want to be on YouTube full time. I'm headed to 3K subs. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I am on fire today. All right. I went to church. When a church girl get into the church house and give God that praise, we come back on fire. Yeah, we do. So I hope you guys are doing the same thing, coming back on fire with all of your endeavors. But I want to talk about the sacrifices that I make to keep a positive mindset. It is not easy. All right. Nothing is easy, but it's worth it. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. All right. So yeah, and nothing is easy. First of all, one of the number one sacrifices you have to make is you have to make a sacrifice in the area of income. Because when you first start out an idea or a business, it ain't flowing just like that. All right. It takes time and sometimes it takes money. You giving money instead of you receiving money. So you take a hit in your income. You're leaving a reliable paycheck when you're working to go to a salary and for an indefinite period, and you're not really sure. I mean, you got your faith, you're strong in your faith. You know that you're going to make it. You know that God has put this thing on the inside of you. You know that if you can just start, y'all, thank you for the lights and the love and the hearts. Thank you so much. You know that you can win, but you still deep down in your subconscious somewhere, you're not sure. Is this thing really going to take off and pay my bills? So you have to make a sacrifice in the area of finances. Personal savings. You get your bank account drained. You get all your family drained because you're asking everybody for money to help you with these endeavors that you have, to loan you some money. And if some of y'all got a little credit with your folks, now some of y'all got bad credit with your peoples. I got good credit with my peoples because my peoples know that mama been holding everybody down for a while. I don't know if my daughter on here on my live or not, but let me tell you something. If you got good credit with your family and your friends and your folk, right? They might loan you some money. They might help get you some money. They believe in you. And you go start this endeavor, but it is a sacrifice because your standard of living, you have to cut back. You can't be eating out all those meals. You have to cut back on some of them taste reviews. And you got to do some taste reviews from your kitchen. Self, yes. You got to cut back if you want to own a business and if you want to get somewhere and be successful at this thing that's bothering you and this thing that you want to do that you feel the Lord has called you to do. All right. Now, time and personal life. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Because do I have to be sitting here talking to you right now? No. Why am I doing it? I could be anywhere right now. All right, anywhere. Some of you have children. You can't be anywhere, so you choose to be home, taking care of your kids. Some of you have, responsibilities, grandkids, parents, that we take care of and things like that. So, take that with a grain of salt. But technically, you could be doing anything and being anywhere. So your time, your sleep schedule, your free time, all going in the garbage when you want to start a business, become an entrepreneur, write books, sing songs, minister, whatever it is that you want to do. in life, start a food truck, a laundromat, anything takes sacrifice. Okay, thank y'all for them 4 likes. All right, I know I had 30, 40 people in and out of this video, but thank you for the 4 likes. It's just like money. Please make sure you go over and subscribe. It's your first time on my channel. What's up? My name is Modica Fleming, and I am a mindset mentor coach. I like to talk about making sure that you stay up on your mindset and your strong mental health, okay? Because without your strong strength in your mental areas, you fail. I mean, you can do nothing much, okay? So it's important. Health is important. Well-being is important. Going to the gym is important. Continue to do your hobbies because you don't want to lose yourself while you're trying to start this business or this endeavor. Your personal self-care, taking care of you, looking good, being good, because you know starting a business will stress you out. So you still have to make sure that you look good, get your feet done, your hair done, your nails done. You have to still make sure that you're dressing nice and you're doing everything while you're trying to hustle up on this business, right? Sitting in the house, writing on a business plan, speaking to AI to help you get that plan written out is not easy. It's a sacrifice. You want to be somewhere else talking to somebody else. You want to be out with friends. You want to be out to dinner, sitting at the pool. Sometimes you can do these things at the pool and out. But for the most part, you're making a sacrifice. It is not easy. You need your peace of mind. You have to endure high stress, anxiety about the future, and the heavy mental load of problem solving. Things are going to come up. Things are going to come up. And you are definitely going to be asked some questions by your family. Now, how you say you was going to make this happen? Now, when you say you was going to quit your job? Now, what you say you're going to do? Now, how much money is going? You are going to be questioned. You are going to have a high level of anxiety because nobody's going to believe in you like God and like you yourself. If you are planning to start a business, tell me what type of business you want to start. Say it in the chat. If you come on after this air, put it in the comments. I don't want no spectators. I want some participators on these videos with me. All right. If you plan to keep your current job while you're starting it, let me know. And we will continue to get through these stressful life moves. These are like what people say, crises. When you are, especially if you're over the age of 25, 30, you know, you in like the midlife crisis when you're leaving working for others, going into your own business endeavors, and it's going to be stressful. Okay? It really is. Ha ha! Ooh, that's so funny. Ooh, that's so fun. Come on, y'all laugh. The Bible says that medicine is good for the soul. Okay. Come on, y'all laugh. The Bible says that laughter is good medicine for your soul. Thanks for putting the LOL in the chat now. All right, so let's talk just a little bit more. Do I want to tell a testimony today? No, I'm not going to tell no testimony today. But you can. Tell me in the chat. Let's talk about your testimony. The quality of your relationships when you're starting a business, you sacrifice those because people tend to think that you are stepping back from them. You're not, spending time with them. You're not, it affects your relationships when you're starting a business. Your money, your standards of living, your reputation, all of that is at stake. Hopefully for the good, for the better, and not for the bad. Now, Forbes, okay, I'm on Forbes. Let's see what Forbes have to say about when you start a business and when you are an entrepreneur. Listen, y'all, I give you overall power in your mind. I give you the ability to think and say, I can do it. You have to go do the work. You have to go put these plans in details. You have to go talk to investors, even if it's just a family member or a friend. You have to go set some money aside to save, to start your endeavors. I'm giving you an overall push And the Bible says, God says he gives us the power to get wealth. So me, as a mindset mentor, is giving you the power to remember what the Bible said and to understand that it can be done. If I can do it, you can do it, and I'm going to do it. All right? I'm in the process of building and growing a brand and a business, and I ain't going to let nothing stop me now, even though life might get a little toxic-turvy. Doesn't matter. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going. Oh, shoot. All right, let me see what's going on over here. All right, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for liking the video. I am going to try to upload more videos in my video area. But whenever you come to my YouTube channel, go straight to my live, because my lives is where I'm really flooding in a lot of content. Now, I am going to start this week in the name of business. I'm not going to say God's name in vain. But in the name of business, I am going to push myself to do more. We already done made New Year's resolution. We passed the first half of the year. We're into the last, are we in the last quarter yet? We almost in the last quarter. Okay? Y'all might hear my grandkids in the back. My grandchild. We almost in the last quarter. Okay? We don't have time to play. We do not have to wait till the beginning of the year again to make more resolutions and goals and stuff like that. We can do it now. Y'all like the video? Like the video. Thank y'all for the like. Make sure you subscribe. You can get all my uploads. I do pop-ups all the time. I might pop up at midnight. I might pop up 5 in the morning. I do pop-up lives, and I want you to be able to come in, converse with me, convene with me, and show me some support. If you don't like my videos, if you don't like me, just let it play while you're in the shower. God will still bless you. Let it play while you cook. Let it play while you riding in your car, and turn your other phone. Y'all know y'all got 2, 3 phones. Most of y'all. All right? I don't, but y'all do. Y'all, just let me play. Let me play. Put it on me. Push play. Listen. Go. I got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos, and they all still good from the time I made them to the day. God is timeless. All right? God is timeless, and what he's about to do for you in your startup new business idea is going to blow your community mind. It's going to blow the community mind. All right? So you have to stay motivated, and when you're scrolling past all of that garbage, I know because I do it too. When you scrolling past all of this internet bull, I ain't going to say that other word, y'all. I went to church today. I ain't cussing. I'm not a cusser. Let me tell you something. When you scrolling past all of that, stop by Real Talk, Real Life with Modica, and let's tune in, and let's get motivated, and let's get on it, all right? We want to change the world. God has given us the power and everything that we need, and we're not going to let no spirit of depression, we're not going to let no lack in finances, we're not going to let nobody, and like my grandma used to say, we ain't letting no devil in hell stop us from doing what God has called us to do. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in, even if it was just for a moment. Y'all stop by and see me again, okay? I love y'all. Peace. I'm out. Did I miss somebody in the chat? Okay, good. She's a professional graphic designer. Okay, Lucy. Ooh. Look, I would love to see. Is your work positive? She made logos, banners, if anyone. Okay, I love it. I love it. I got to check your page out. Good job, y'all. I got to check your page out. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. Y'all catch me a little bit later. We're going to do some more pop-ups and some more videos. Make sure you go follow me on Facebook and TikTok. I do a lot of content on Facebook, and we're going to do this again sometime. All right? So, for now, I'm going to sit back and relax. And I'm going to eat my good old rib tips I bought today with my yellow rice and gravy. Mm.